heaven broke the silence. The world was wrapped in darkness as the winter winds cried low, a silent ache in every soul, a longing none could show. But then a star rose trembling like a lantern lit above, and all the earth was softened by. The shepherds on the hillside felt a warmth they'd never known. A glory filled the midnight sky, a light that brightly shone. A child lay wrapped in innocence, divinity revealed, and heaven watched the world bow down the night the promise healed. The shadows fled in reverence as his breathing filled the air. The King of all creation came to answer every prayer. Heaven's thunder in a whisper, oh hear the cry of mercy, singing through the frosted night. A child who came to lift the lost. Let every trembling heart arise, let every burden cease, for heaven shook the world away the night it fell to peace. A cradle crowned by glory, the gentle breath of cattle warmed the cold around the stall as Mary pressed her cheek to him, the Savior of us all. Joseph bowed in quiet awe, his tear-filled eyes amazed, for God had entered mortality. In a cradle softly praised, the wise men crossed the distant sands. Beneath the guiding star, their weary hearts were lifted as they traveled from afar. They knelt before the Holy One, their gifts lit by the flame, and all creation bowed with them. He came to calm our raging storms, to mend the fractured heart. He came to heal the wounded soul, torn painfully apart. The call of Bethlehem, oh hear the voice of angels, filling skies with sacred song. The Savior born for every soul, who's carried sorrow long. Lift up your eyes to Bethlehem, where grace undid our grief, for heaven crowned the world with hope the night it found relief. And still a star is shining through 1,000 years of tears, a lantern for the desperate soul, a hope through all our fears. The ancient hymns remind us of the truth that never dies. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel still opens blinded eyes. Bring him now your brokenness, the grief too deep to speak, for the child who warmed the stable hay still strengthens every week. When all creation worshipped, oh lift your voice in wonder. When all creation worshipped, oh lift your voice in wonder at the miracle of grace. The Savior born in Bethlehem still